Hey, it's Lamont, team member at Gentle Lion. Just giving a shout out to all my Gentle Lions and Lionesses out there. I know we're still trying to all hang in there under the current conditions of this crazy coronavirus, and doesn't mean things are going to get easier. Matter of fact, they're even more challenging as they do the slow rollout to get us all back to work. But you know what? We got to continue to find that best version of self and bring that best version of self to the table so our family gets the best of our energy and not the leftovers. That being said, going to refresh everybody's memory. We have this big mural that's in our assembly area back at Gentle Lion headquarters in Bend. And what it says with that big regal lion there as the backdrop, God doesn't give the hardest battles to his toughest soldiers. He creates the toughest soldiers through life's hardest battles. And that's just so powerful when you think about it. It's really easy to demonstrate character. It's really easy to demonstrate your faith. It's easy to bring that, best version of self when things are going our way. And we know things now aren't necessarily going our way. So it's really time to dig down and find that toughest soldier in these times when your family needs to be able to look up to what it looks like to be a healthy man. Our job as men and as women, as mothers, is to give our children, to give our little ones the most right answers that we possibly can. So they can go out there remembering and having their aha moment in regard to the parenting that they received, that their mom and dad was always there, even through the difficult times. And this is one of those. We're going to be looking back at this as one of the most challenging times our country ever faced. And there's a lot going on right now within the home. There's a lot of pressure within the home. There's a lot of concerns I have about wives not being treated and cherished the way they should be, children not being treated and cherished the way they would be, because we are not using those coping skills God gave us to deal with this stuff, to be able to soothe self and to self-regulate in a time of adversity. You got to be able to do that. One of the best ways I've found is get up in the morning, taking a little doctrine, taking a little scripture, claim some promises. We're talking about the first responders out there that are out there on the front lines. Guess who the first responder in history was? Jesus Christ. He was the first responder that came to all of our aid in all of our dire need. And when we think about that, when we claim those promises that he's there and he loved us so much that he died on the cross for us, what would he not do for us now? What would he do? I'm not minimizing this virus. I'm not minimizing anything, but what would he not do for you now? Loves every hair on your head, knows everything about you, knew about you in eternity past. He sent you some children that were absolutely gifts from God. So we want to cherish that wife and cherish those children as though they are. Take care of yourself. Be smart. Be well. We love you. Talk to you next week.